has kicked off its Launchpad initiative in Bangalore, through which it hopes to mentor a lot of startups and also provide them access to Cisco's technology. To give us more details on that, we have Amit Phadnis of Cisco joining us on the show today. Amit, quickly take us through this Launchpad initiatives and the kind of work that it plans to do as far as startups and developers are concerned.
Yes, absolutely. So, look, we are actually very pleased to announce a new initiative. This is actually a new chapter in the Cisco's innovation journey in the country. As you know, we have invested heavily in Cisco India already. We have 11,000 employees. We have created a large number of new products from this center. But what we are announcing today is creation of a new platform called Cisco Launchpad. It's a platform on which we are bringing together startup community, the partner community, as well as Cisco from a technology perspective, as well as from a go-to-market standpoint, to solve the problems for the next 3 billion people and create opportunities for people to digitize through the 50 billion devices that are going to get connected over internet over next 5 to 7 years time frame. So I believe it's a unique opportunity and a unique sort of initiative, because it's the first time that we are seeing a large company like Cisco bringing together the partner community that Cisco has, like Tech Mahindra and other partners we have in the country, including TCS, Cognizant, Wipro. There are a number of partners that we work with. We are bringing them together on this Launchpad along with the startup community. And creating use cases for the next 3 billion people that we need to solve problems for. I think what is interesting here is that if you really look at the pace of change, we are in an era where changes are happening very rapidly. The first 3 billion people took 25 years to get onto internet. We see that the next 3 billion people and 50 billion devices are going to come on internet in next 5 to 7 years time frame. These 3 billion people, interestingly, are in different geographies, right, as compared to the first 3 billion people. They are in India, they are in China, they are in Southeast Asia, they are in Africa and Latin America, as well as Eastern Europe.
Amit, this is Krishna here from 18 Hours Mumbai studios. Cisco's chairman, John Chambers, did announce in March this year that the company will invest $100 million in Indian startups, and it's already funded over 25. Tell us, so is this the Launchpad initiative part of that corpus, or how different is it?
Yes, actually, everything that we are doing now is actually very complementary, right? We look at India as a big talent base. We also look at India as a place where there is a rapid digitization that is going to happen. And what you're seeing John talking about in March is a very large investment that we are bringing to the table to help the startup community at large. So this is a very complementary initiative to what John has already said through our CDA program. Essentially what we are saying is that we will work with these startups, we'll help them through a mentorship program, we will also get them in touch with the partner community, and very importantly from a go-to-market perspective, we will help them to go to market. Now our corporate development team is very much a part of this particular program. We are going to make sure that the startups who graduate from this program have the access to the entire 280 million that we have committed into the startup community in India so far over last decade or so that they can tap into that. We will expose them to the VC community, and we will also help them go to market ourselves. So essentially what you will see is that this particular program actually adds to what John said and makes it even more complete and complementary, so that we actually help the startups not just from a funding perspective, but we also help them from go-to-market standpoint as well as from a mentorship standpoint. And we connect them to the partner community too, right? Because the partner community that we have in India is a very large developer base. And what we are seeing is that the digital solutions that we are talking about are very application centric. We are talking of new age applications that need to get developed. and the partners are going to play a very important role in that journey overall.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.